Done numerous fights this evening. Done a great job so far. Both fighters make their way out to the middle of the cage. Just scheduled for three 5-minute rounds.
I like how Mobley took that right away.
Right away.
Stuffing to take that. He's got to get his feet away. You got to keep moving. He can't stop. There it is. Nicely done.
Mobley just looks stronger than he does. But James Neville's not a quitter. He stung him with that right. He might be bleeding already.
He is bleeding already. It should be noted. Wow, he is.
Yeah, right over the eye.
Stronger.
Yeah, and right over the eye.
You've already got Neville doing defensively.
No. Oh.
Can't allow that.
Oh.
He got carried away.
Yeah, he did, and I think it's almost like one of those things. I mean, he's out. Neville's out. Neville, I don't know if Neville's even knows where he's at right now. This fight's got to be stopped, Luke.
Well, we'll see.
This is unfortunate, too, because I don't...
doctors have to say about it.
I don't know, I mean, the first right caught him and cut his eye. It's done. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's done. He's going to have to call him.
Are we sure?
Oh, he's getting a towel, but look how open it is.
Oh, he wants to take a look at the cut?
It's open. He better worry about the concussion. And I don't know, was he all the way on the ground when he needed?
No. He was on the ground.
Was he all the way? Because it looked to me almost like a pass interference or a defenseless receiver where he lowered his head right at the last second.
Yeah, but those rules are stupid. You can't hit anyone in the NFL.
Let's see what happens. Let's see if Neville wants to keep going. I think this will probably be more up to Neville than it will be up to Rick. Let's see what happens. I mean, first of all, he's not going to be able to see in about 3 or 4 minutes. Look. So let's see if we can get Neville back in this fight. Maybe he can catch up a little bit here. But I'm going to tell you, I don't think that knee did that damage. I think that's the right that caught him right off the bat.
You know what? It may have made it worse, though. You're definitely right. When they broke off on that clinch, it was definitely red and bleeding.
Right.
It's now worse. Is it now worse because it was naturally going to get now worse?
Yeah.
Or is it worse because of the additional onslaught?
Right. So let's see if Neville.
It looks like he wants to make a go. No.
Nope, it's over. He's going to stop. Is he going to stop this? No. Now, how long does he get for this?
Okay, well, that's interesting. They don't actually get 5 minutes for this. They kind of get referee's discretion.
Okay.
They get to be able to say, give me a few more minutes, give me a few more minutes. And then the doctor's supposed to evaluate whether or not. The doctor seemed to me not at all concerned about head trauma.
Yeah, he definitely didn't worry about a concussion. He just came out and checked the cut. And if we can keep the cut, Neville's like, all right, let's go. Maybe he's ready to fight. Look, he's ready to fight. Give me a second, I'm ready to go.
He's a tough kid.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, so he did take a point.
Good. The referees explained to him exactly what the problem here was. He seems very understanding of that.
Yeah.
It did not seem intentional. Look,
no.
When you physically overwhelm someone and you're teeing off on them, I've seen it a million times.
Right.
Guys begin to just let loose in ways that is a little bit irresponsible. So he has to be warned about that, but I'm glad he didn't take a point. Though, if they're going to restart the fight, they got to close the cage door.
Right.
That's kind of important.
Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if he's going to take a point.
Wow, he is going to take a point.
All right, well, see, this is very...
He is allowed to do that. A lot of referees don't do that.
Yes.
He's taking it not because it was intentional, but because it was flagrant.
Right.
He didn't go, you know what, I'm going to commit a foul.
Right.
But he still was not in control of himself in an appropriate way.
Let's see if Neville can last through this, because I'm going to tell you, this eye is going to start to swell. There's another left. Just Mobley is strong.
Nicely done.
Neville just puts him on his back.
He kind of waited for Mobley to be a little bit overcommitting. Let's see what kind of guard Mobley has here. Working a completely open guard. He's going to get past doing that.
Mobley on the bottom in the blue gloves. Neville on top in the red gloves.
And you notice Mobley's guard is still closed. It's going to be open, I should say. Now he's got a knee shield. That's better,
right?
But you got to do something with that.
See, this is where I in the past, watching Mobley fight, I don't know if he's smart enough to beat Neville. Neville is a very smart fighter.
If I'm Mobley right now, I'm thinking underneath. I'm gonna elbow that cut.
And I'm sitting here thinking, keep him on the other side of the cage so we don't get that blood from Neville.
Looks like he might be trying to hunt that left arm of Mobley for a Kimura. Going to be hard to do that with a guy who's really, really strong like that.
Yeah, Neville, and remember, Neville is a heavyweight, so he's probably used to being in this position.
Wow, he's actually giving him that by trying to fire the underhook. You see that?
Yeah, and Mobley just doesn't know what to do here.
He gave it to him. That was not particularly great call.
No. Now let's see how strong Neville is, because Mobley is
over the head. This is super bad. He's collapsed. He's over the top of the head. He needs to get his right. No, this is super, super bad. Wow, and he still is able to get out. Nicely job done there. Wow. He was shown the right side, and the first hook he sunk was the right side. You see a lot of guys try to take the back like they're jumping on a horse. That's usually the wrong way to do it. Great job there by Neville. Boy, did the tide turn on that? Since the cut or what?
Yes.
That is unbelievable.
Now,
They need to consider stopping this fight soon.
Wow. Oh, good elbows, 2 elbows, 3 elbows, 4.
What has been the theme tonight, Kevin? Escape from Mount.
Yes.
Escape from Mount.
Neville just really recovered.
There's an arm bar there if he wants it. You can see him giving it to him, that topside arm.
Humphreys wants to stop the fight. That's right. He's not even covering up.
Yeah. He's not even covering up. You have to
look at that.
What a perseverant performance by James Neville.
Neville, I told you, Neville is just a tough kid after getting kneed. And I'm talking about, I thought he was knocked out.
You know, I have to be honest. This is why, Mobley's record is now 10-9.
Yeah.
Because he was teeing off on that kid.
Yeah.
But he's his own worst enemy. Because he was kneeing him while he was in bad shape. If he'd have just unloaded with those left hands he was doing, this fight could have been his.
Yeah. I mean, he did have this. He came out, and I don't think Aaron Neville thought that he was going to get caught like that early, or Mobley was that strong. And maybe if you go back when you fought this many times, Luke, there's film on you.
Right.
There's film on you. They're going to show you what you can do. I don't think Neville expected to get caught right off the bat and to have his whole face opened up. But that knee, and then the recovery from the knee was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
It just goes to show you, if you've got someone hurt, don't snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Finish them the right way, the clean way, the legal way.
Yeah, just an unbelievable fight. All right, let's go to Chris Fuller for the call. Is he ready? No, maybe not. There's so many things happening in the ring, Luke, I can't really tell what's going on. I thought he had it, and I thought he was ready to go.
It's like a boxing press conference.
It does. But look, that was pretty spectacular, to tell you the truth. James Neville from Disciple MMA. Wow. Just wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, referee Rick Humphreys has called a stop to the action. 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the very first round. For your winner by TKO, and still Cagezilla Middleweight Champion, James Neville!
James Neville still hangs on to that belt. What an unbelievable fight. We thought he had lost it right off the bat in the first 10 seconds of the fight as he caught a right hand, and then he caught a knee as he was going down to the ground, but James Neville battles through that, and he comes through.
You just have to be careful. You know, you can see the talent there with Mobley. He's got it. Athletic, strong-willed, as a matter of fact, but he a little bit just wasn't disciplined. Just didn't put it together when he needed to.